About Agwu. It's Agwu. Okay, Barbara, thank you so much for joining me. You're welcome. Okay. The symbol of Agwu, whether you're a Christian, whether you're a Muslim, whether you're a pagan, or whether you are a marine like me, the symbol of Agwu is dog. And some time ago, a lot of people were talking to me, asking me questions on Facebook. They were asking me all kind of questions about Agwu. They said I have done my Agwu. In the Igbo language, it means meaning to it. That is why I keep saying to you that I am not into tradition and culture. I am marine. I'm not into tradition and culture. I am marine. Okay, I am marine. And they said Arugoro for Agwu, that somebody has come to do Agwu for them. And I begin to wonder, how does one Agwu? How does one do that? If we don't begin to address some issues, it's like we are following the footsteps of Christianity and religion and still doing the same thing right inside the awakening. How do you Agwu? A child, for instance, a woman has 5 sons, 5 children, both boys and girls. Now, this particular son is always busy playing football or climbing the tree or doing something else or tinkering with toys and the rest of them. What some of the other children are good in sweeping the house, cooking food, being attentive to their parents. And now, as the African parents that we are, we choose to value those ones who are nearer to us, not doing anything, who are attentive, doing the household chores, doing whatever they were supposed to do. We tend to love those ones. Okay, while the other one is so stubborn and arrogant, you don't know who he resembles. And that is how you see father accusing the mother of, I don't know where you get pregnant, I don't know where you get this kind of child, he doesn't look like me, she doesn't look like my mother, I don't know where you get it. I'm sure he or she might have taken that trait from your family. Accusation will start flying because husband and wife simply get into marriage without understanding themselves. And because they don't understand themselves, they take it out on their children. They take it on their children by saying, you are supposed to behave like this. That's the way you are supposed to be. If not, you're going to be poor in the society. You must do this, you must do that. And look around you today, every parent wants their sons and daughters to either be a lawyer, a politician, a doctor, a footballer, any other thing. No. It is not. So at the end of the day, we have shifted our children from what they are to what they are not. Some people commit so horrible, terrible crime by taking their children to churches for deliverance. In one of my earlier videos on Facebook, guys, something I said about child education. When you take your child to church for child dedication, you are not dedicating your child to God. You are dedicating your child to the God of that altar of the pastor. How does a man spend so much money, spend time courting a lady, loving a lady, making her pregnant? They become pregnant to have a beautiful child and they hand that child over to a man. A man to dedicate in the altar. Where is the altar of God? God doesn't have altar on earth. It is human beings that have altar on earth. Altar of their gods, goddesses. So that child is dedicated to that altar. And I trust some of you go to a particular church at one year or two or some few years later, you leave that church and jump into another church. So if you have 6 children, probably at the end of the day, 6 of your children will be dedicated in 6 different altars, causing confusions in the life of these ones. The same altar you dedicated your children to, you now find out that the prophetess or the prophet is not good. And you drag your children to another place. Please, I want you to start asking me questions, please. I know network is messing up, okay? From TikTok, from YouTube, I want you to start asking me questions, please. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. I want you to start asking me questions. I'm on live on TikTok. I'm also live on YouTube. Okay? Network is hanging. It's like I'm the only one here talking. Please, can you ask me questions about this? Go ahead. Ask me questions, okay? Thank you so much. You're welcome. Can you ask me questions? I'm talking about Agwu. For those joining me for the first time, or for those just joining, we're talking about Agwu. Okay? Thank you so much. We're talking about Agwu. In Igbo language, it's Agwu, but if I try to Miriam, please, can you ask that question again? I don't seem to understand what you're asking, okay? Can you come back and ask that question again? Can you refresh it? I don't understand what you wanted to say. Agwu is a destiny. Like I said earlier, the symbol of every company, every organizations have their symbol. The symbol of Nokia is handshake. Two people shaking, two handshake, okay? The symbol of iPhone is Apple, beating Apple, okay? Everybody, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, everything people are doing here on earth has a symbol. But the symbol of Agwu, that is human destiny, it does not matter whether you're a Christian, it doesn't matter the religion you profess to believe in, the God or goddess you believe in, the symbol of Agwu is dog. Okay? And when you hear that word dog, what comes to your mind? Sex. Right? Sex. I want you to know that you cannot outgrow your Agwu. You cannot outgrow your destiny. You can be preaching and doing all kind of miracles. I can be here on social media teaching and doing everything, to help people to begin to understand themselves. But somehow, at the end of the day, you get attracted to somebody who might not be attracted to you. At the end of the day, you use your power to begin to do whatever it is you feel like doing, believing that as a very spiritual person, as a strong person, nobody will know. That people respect you so much that they won't know. Thank you so much. Thank you. So please, I want you to start asking me questions. Okay? This is a symbol. This is a symbol of Agwu, dog. A very good footballer, it is his Agwu, his own Agwu is to play football. Why some people are so crazy in fashion designing. They can design a particular clothes that will shock you. Yeah, you are like, wow. That is your Agwu. No, you don't. Okay. Somebody's asking me a question from YouTube. He's asking, can I connect to it as a traditional? Can I connect to it traditionally? Yeah? No, really. Not really. Okay? Like I said, I am not into tradition and culture. I am not a native doctor. I am marine. Okay? Okay? Now, when I started my journey, before I started my journey, nobody taught me what I'm doing. Nobody took me to the water to do any work for me. Nobody sat me down and said, you have to do it this way or you have to do it this way. Nobody did that. Not that I didn't try to get somebody to teach me. Not that I didn't try as much as possible. Okay, Ijoma, I'm answering you. Not that I didn't try as much as possible to this or to get somebody to help me or to get somebody to explain to me what I'm going through. I tried, I did. But nobody was willing to do that. Most of the pastors I met are willing to just sleep with me and don't worry, your problem is that this and that and that and that and that. All I did was created time for myself by going to mountain, by going to camp, by fasting. And as I'm fasting, as I'm going to the camp, as I'm making my own, creating time to be alone by myself, what is in me, my gift, started manifesting. like I used to say, we don't grow in joy, we don't grow in love, we grow in pains and shame and ridicule. Okay, I am not saying you cannot connect to it traditionally. All I'm simply saying is that I did not connect to it either traditionally or whatever. It is what is in me. It is what is inside of me already. Why should I connect it with somebody? Why should I tag it or connect it to something? I didn't. This is me. That is mbumpotowa. Ifembuwe potowa. Why should I need to connect it with something or with somebody? Okay? I've seen a lot of wonderful people, very good, wonderful people. And they went to Bible school the way I went to Bible school as well. And they started doing their teaching. But because the pastor or the man of God who laid hand on them to ordain them lived some kind of crazy lifestyle. And at the end of the day, they start living like that. They start living like that. Because the person that lay hand on you, if he's an armed robber, yes, he's a pastor, but he's an armed robber. Not that he was. He will simply pass it over to you. And that is why I always urge everybody to seek for the answer right inside of yourself, because that is where it is. That is where it is. So if you want to connect to it traditionally, please go ahead and connect to it traditionally. But I will still maintain my stand that it's not good. It's not good. Thank you so much. It's not good. Why I say so is that look around you. I know that things are hard all over. But a lot of people can do anything to make money. A lot of Marines, a lot of native doctors, a lot of pastors, in fact, everybody is doing something shady, something crazy. And maybe your spirit does not like such. And you don't know, most of you don't even know what you don't like or what you like. You just follow, because follow who know road, according to the slangs we use here, follow who know road. And you start doing those things. And before you know it, you start living a life that is not yours. And when you start deviating from where you're supposed to go and start doing something else, it messes up your aura. It messes up everything about you. So that is why you need to seek your own counsel. It's good to have role models. But please, whatever you are learning from your role models, don't let it exceed 2%, 2%. So that you won't end up living the life of another person. Agwu is your symbol. Agwu is who you are and what it is you're supposed to do here on earth. Okay? It's not somebody won't teach you. Don't need to come and teach you your Agwu. It is yours. What I'm putting on my neck, somebody made it. Somebody made it. I simply bought it. Why? Because that is their Agwu. Some people, their own is to design, to look at a wood and design mortar and design table and design all kind of household appliances and design a wardrobe. And somebody else will look at a metal and they see how to design a car, design design anything. But the problem most people are facing is that they want to be like this person. Everybody wants to connect to somebody who has already made it, somebody who is made. No, we want to connect to such people. And in trying to connect to such people, we lose our own identity. I see a lot of people dress like their role model, make up like their role model, start speaking like this person, start talking like this person. In the course of doing that, they are lost. Because who they are is as big, as beautiful, as awesome as who their role model is. No, nobody wants to follow a role model that doesn't know anything or doesn't know anybody. Because Africans understand that wealth is all about wealth and affluence. It's all about having many cars, many houses. So if you don't have it, some time ago, somebody was asking, somebody that came to my house, they were doing live video. He said there is an one here in Lagos. And the person asked her, is she living in an old house? And she said, no, that I'm not living in my own house. I said, how can somebody say she's an Ezewanyi and she's not living in her own house? How? How can somebody say she's a spiritualist and she's not living in her own house? I felt bad. Yeah. I felt bad. Not that he was saying it at my back. Oh, I was beside the lady that was talking with him. They were on live video. I heard it. He knew I was sitting there. He said, how can somebody live in somebody's house and call herself an Ezewanyi? So this is the way Africans, this is how far we have come. Okay, please, I'm still entertaining questions, okay? I'm still entertaining questions. Still entertaining questions, please. Come. Network is not really helping me. Okay, so I'm entertaining questions. Please go ahead and ask me any questions, okay, that relate to what I'm saying, or even if it doesn't relate to what I'm saying, just go ahead and ask me. Questions. You're welcome. Our network is not really giving me joy. Your network is messing up, please. Network is messing me up, like seriously. It's messing up. Ask me. Good afternoon. You're welcome, Shirley. You're welcome. Oh, network is crazy. It's crazy. I'm talking about Agwu. Destiny. I don't know what you call Agwu in your place. And so far, I've been saying that the symbol of Agwu is dog. The symbol of Agwu is dog. Okay? But today, because of the economic situation of the things all over us, everybody wants to do something that will fetch him or her instant money. Everybody's doing something that will fetch him or her instant money. If they can get instant money, then everything is okay. It doesn't matter how they get it. But they forgot that inside of their destiny, inside of their Agwu, is well packaged with all kind of blessings, all kind of wealth, all kind of money, all kind of connections. The problem here is that we overlook who we are. And if in overlooking who we are, we judge others in who they are. We judge people based on the material things they have as wealthy or as being rich. Oh my God, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. It happened to me some time ago. I don't understand so many languages. I speak only Igbo. But sometimes when somebody is talking, I understand exactly what they are saying and I respond to them in English or in broken. Okay? Then at the same time, I speak to them in my dialect. They understand. Language, as I used to say, is a physical thing. Language is a human thing. Language is a physical thing, okay? But spirits are one. We understand each other. Like I used to say, money is a physical thing. It's not a spiritual thing. The universe have her own language. The language of the universe is not currency. No, it's energy. The currency of the spirit of the universe is energy. It's not money. Okay? Network is dealing with us seriously. Thank you so much, Percy. Okay? So I wanted to ask me questions, okay? I want you to ask me questions. Go ahead. Go ahead and ask me your question. Network is bad. It's not my network, oh, Reginald. It's not my network. Network is just bad. I don't have a network, okay? Network is bad. I don't know where it's coming from, okay? I simply don't know where it's coming from. I don't know where it's coming from. Please ask me. We're talking about Agwu, the symbol of Agwu, okay? Agwu, another symbol of Agwu, another characteristics of Agwu is doing something. You didn't learn it, but you just know how to do it. But you can't explain how you know how to do it. I didn't learn how to make cake. I didn't learn anything about what is it called? We used to call it bakery. I didn't learn anything about how to make cake. But I know how to make cake. I know how to make chin-chin. I know how to make chicken pie, meat pie. I know how to do those things, but I didn't learn it. Okay? I didn't learn it. There are a lot of people who didn't learn how to drive, but they can drive cars. There are people who didn't go to technical school, but they can handle anything electrical. What is it that you are doing that you didn't learn, but you know how to do it? This will help you to understand who you are. If we begin to put so much faith in our Agwu, in our destiny, we will know that our destiny is packaged with our destiny helpers, connections, money, influence of all type. Because our destiny will seek people who are connected to it to make you happy, to make you in all ramification of your life and every ramification of your life. They know. It's just that a lot of people left their destiny in the hand of native doctors. A lot of people left their Agwu in the hands of Marines. A lot of people left their Agwu in the hands of their pastor. Your destiny doesn't know who their pastor is. Your destiny doesn't know who I am. Your destiny doesn't know who you put your trust in, because your destiny is enough to see you through. Your destiny is enough to take you whatever you need to take you. Now, in the religious set, they call it what? Grace. You have grace, a child of grace. They give it a name. They call it grace. What is it? What is a grace? They call it whatever they want to call it. But the simple name for that is Agwu. It's not grace. And they tell you that the gift of a man make it away for him. No, your Agwu make it away for you. Mane is yoku. Yeah. At the same time, when you get married, you hand over your child, the Agwu of your child, the destiny of your child, to your daddy in the Lord. Why didn't you hand it over to your mother or your father, which is also wrong? Handling it to your daddy in the Lord, or your poppy in the Lord, or your mommy in the Lord, or to a marriage, it's also bad. It's crazy. Right? What is it? What is this? What are we doing? Please ask me a question, okay? Ask me a question. That is your right as a human being to ask questions, okay? Ask questions. Ask questions. Ask questions. You ask me a question. It helps me to understand what I'm doing. It helps me to understand that truly I'm in the right track. Oh, network, please don't do this to me now. I'm begging you now. I'm seriously begging you to not do this to me. Can you ask me your questions, please? ask me. We're talking about Agwu. Oh, network, please don't do this now. Maybe I'm begging you. My God. How can I switch that on? What is this now? Ask me questions, please. We don't need to be talking about money always. We need to also talk about things we're not doing right. There are a lot of things we're not doing right. Network is killing me. Oh. It's dulling my vibe. Oh my God. Oh. Network is dulling my vibe. Oh. It's killing me like mad. We're talking about Agwu. You activate your Agwu by creating time to be alone by yourself. How do you cultivate your Agwu? By creating time to be alone. Creating time to be alone by yourself. Either by going to the river, by going to the mountain, by going into the forest to take out time. Take out time to be by yourself. To listen to nature, to listen to your innermost self, to listen to yourself. It's not something somebody will teach you. Yeah. There's a lot of things I can do. There's a lot of things I do. I didn't learn it. People keep wondering how I learn it. Like me, for instance, I didn't go to school, just primary 6. I never exceeded primary 6. Okay? I never exceeded primary 6. But look at me today, I'm speaking well. Why? I don't know. It is Agwu. So long as you're willing to understand yourself will help you. It might not be working for you in business. It could be working for you as a worker. What is it that you are doing? You don't know how. You didn't learn how to do it, but you are doing it, and you're so passionate about it. You love it. That is one of the signs of Agwu. To some people, they've not traveled to a lot of places, but they understand all kind of languages. They understand languages. It is Agwu. It's just that we are not paying attention to our Agwu. We are not. Have you ever wondered why the whites love dogs? Dog is a faithful companion. Dog loves you. Show a dog care, love. Dog will love you for life. Much more than any other pet or any other animal. Dog becomes your friend for life. A dog knows when you're sad, knows when you're happy. He or she cannot fail you, cannot disappoint you. When something bad is about coming to you, dog sees that and tries as much as possible to warn you. Manezio. The only attributes of Agwu that human beings are exhibiting right now is to sleep with each other, to cheat on each to with each other's spouses, to gossip what we are not supposed to gossip, to say what we are not supposed to say, to try as much as possible to destroy families and homes and careers. A dog doesn't have that attribute. How did we learn it? Out of envy, jealousy, backbiting, gossip, backstabbing. That is how we learned that one. But the real attribute of Agwu, of your destiny, is to add your own light to the world. Is to add your own invention. Is to be loyal, to be happy. Yes, to make love, to have sex, to love one person. Or two or three, I don't know. Leaving your Agwu in the hand of a man or woman, irrespective of what name they carry, is wrong. Oh, my daddy in the Lord says, I was told I'm from water. And somebody will ask me, I love to play football. Pray for me. I want to get picked by a scout. I want to sign into this. I want to sign into this. I want to do this. I want you to know that if you are not scared, then you are going the wrong way. Your destiny should scare you. If your destiny is not scaring you, then that is not your destiny. It should scare the hell out of you. Some of you will do well as hunters, as fishermen, as homemakers, as the best cook. Then what will people say has rendered a lot of people to something else. Or they don't want to do that. What will people say? Oh my God. There are a lot of people who can teach more than me, who are more powerful than me. There are a lot of people who are as powerful as I am, but they don't want to go into what I'm doing because people will disown them. My husband will say, my wife will say, oh, people will laugh at me. My pastor will not love me again. My village will ostracize me. My friends will run away. And because you don't want your friends to run away, you decide to become a non-entity. At the end of the day, your friends will abandon you to becoming who they are meant to be, and you'll be left behind because you left your Agwu, your destiny behind to appease and make peace with your friends, to have a lot of friends, to be appreciated by your daddy in the Lord, by the Marine, by your godmother or godfather. And tomorrow, these people will leave you behind in pursuit of their own destiny. Why you be left behind? Empty, hollow, trying as usual to blame somebody, to blame everybody but yourself. It's crazy, right? Yeah. That is crazy. Let's call a spade a spade. It's crazy. Why do people go to church? Why do people go to spiritual gatherings? Oh, they want to be told what they want to hear. They want to be told that, oh, I see you traveling abroad. I see you getting married to the richest man. I see you. They love that word. I see you doing this. I see you doing that. I see you growing. I see you. They love that. A lot of people want to be told that you are going to help your family. You are the greatest pillar in your family. You are going to be the greatest. They love that. And they go home. They fold their hands. They start sleeping. And when something is not happening in the next 6 months or 1 year, they say, oh, that man of God is a liar, man. He lied. Oh, my God. All this digital as and wine, digital marine, they can lie. You see what I'm talking about? Everybody is blaming everybody. You want to go to the water and you're saying your grandmother said, your grandmother said. Your grandmother is stopping you. What kind of... That's the same thing I'm talking about. Your grandmother is stopping you. Is that an excuse? same thing I'm talking about. Everybody look for somebody to blame. Now, I didn't come to this world to live for my grandmother or my grandfather. I'm not here to live for anybody. I'm here to live my life so that when I die, I will stand before God to and carry the consequences of whatever I do. No, Africans, we don't like that. It must be somebody who is stopping you. No. So we rather leave it to somebody. Religion is a visitor in Africa. Religion is a visitor in Africa. We are not Christians. We have never been Christians. I'm happy that we are returning back to where we come from. I've seen a lot of people with scripts. They are script writers. I've seen a lot of people with all kind of diversities of gifts. But they are just there waiting to, I don't know what they are waiting for. They are waiting for somebody to stamp it and anoint them and give them the go ahead and say, wow, you are a great woman of God. I see you going far. Oh my God, I see you speaking to people, healing the sick. And when they tell them that, they are happy for a while. They are happy. And they go home to sleep. You know, that is the most annoying part of it. They go home to sleep. It's paining me like mad. It pains me like anything that they go home to sleep. And they fold their hands and say, yes, I was told that I'm going to be the greatest woman in my village. I am told I'm going to be the richest woman on earth. They fold their hand to sleep. Simply because somebody told them, they become lazy. Waiting for something to happen. What are they waiting for? I don't know. What are you waiting for? Who are you waiting for? To stamp it on your head and say, I release you. Go and preach the word of God. You are a marine indeed. You are a native doctor. You are a great healer. Go there and heal. Anoint you to heal. What do we need permission to do whatever we want to do? What do we need permission to become who we are meant to be? What do we need somebody to stamp it on our head, on our forehead and say, go ahead, I see you? What do we need somebody to announce it? Oh, you are the best footballer on earth. No, you are not the best footballer until you start playing, until you start earning money. You are not the best footballer. I see most of you who are into fashion designing. You can, oh my God, you can make clothes that you can make clothes that designers will be shocked. But you are just sitting at home doing nothing. You are waiting. What are you waiting for? To believe in you, right? You are waiting for somebody to believe in you. What are they going to believe in? Nothing. There's nothing to believe in because you have nothing to show me to believe in you. And you're waiting for somebody to believe in you and give you their hard-earned money to start a business that is not there. You think your destiny trusts you. No, your destiny doesn't trust you because you don't even trust yourself. Yeah, my name is Yoko. Who are you waiting for to tell you it's time for you to start? Who are you waiting for to tell you how to go to the water? Who are you waiting for to blow the trumpet for you and tell you it is time for you to start? What are you waiting for? What sign are you waiting for? What time are you waiting for? I don't get it all. I don't get it. Please ask me questions, okay? I know this network is not really helping matters. It's not helping us. But you still got to ask me your questions, okay? Please ask me your questions, okay? Question. Why would they? Your family will disown you. Of course, they will disown you. Were you expecting your family to start clapping hands for you? Were you expecting your family to start clapping hands for you? Of course, they will disown you now. Why would they disown you? They will disown you. Or do you think my family didn't disown me? Of course, they will disown you. If your brother was paying, if you have a brother, an uncle who is paying your school fees or who has been taking care of you, and you decided to go on this path, on this journey, on your path, he or she will definitely disown you. Were you thinking it's going to be easy? I swear that they make me they laugh, I swear. Yeah, you think say it's not easy, Abby? It's not easy. Oh my God. Wait, what were you thinking about? Why would the enmity start? What were you expecting? They should clap for you and cook better food and give you. This is a lonely journey. You see, at the top, you get lonely at the top. But here it's crowded. Oh, were you thinking they're going to clap for you and tell you, oh, my daughter, oh, you are beautiful? No. I think this is what is scaring a lot of people from starting their journey. Hatred and enmity. You can't eat your cake and have it. And some people ask me, how do I make people to start liking me? Why would they like you? Did their likeness bought you a car? Hey, okay now. You guys are something now. Why won't the hatred start? Of course, hatred will be there now. But when your destiny start blessing you, now them go see come run, come chop. So they better hate me, oh, while I'm enjoying my money. Hey, hatred is there. It won't go away. It will never go away. My name is you. But if you think they hate you now, wait a little while. Wait till your destiny start hating you. You will wish you were dead. You think your people hate you, right? Wait till your destiny start hating you. Hey! You gotta know that, but then so you know what's up. You will not know something. Right now, you don't know nothing. But your destiny will teach you something. They will hate you. They are hating you. Why won't they hate you? Or what you think? You think what we are doing is my case, Akara case. Is that what you think? Is that what you think? Every great man or woman is hated. But one thing about it is that we don't care. We don't. But if you care about people hating you, that's good. Keep up. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy, okay? It's not easy. It's not easy. Sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes I feel like crying. Sometimes I feel like giving up. Sometimes I want to have husband, boyfriend, the way other people have. Sometimes I want what people want, but I can't have it. That is life. But what do? I keep pushing. I keep teaching, hoping that one day. But that is life anyways. That is life. Watch your leg. Watch what you say. Watch where you go. Learn to be alone. Because at the end of the day, everybody is going to go away from you. Everybody's going to shift, take a step or two back from you. Everybody will start looking at you as if you are a taboo. You did something crazy. People will start hating on you. Sometimes hunger. The hunger will be so excruciating. Sometimes no money. Sometimes you want to talk to somebody, but nobody is there. You got to be there for yourself. So yeah, it's not easy. But I wouldn't change it for anything. Look around you, people who claim they like you, your friends, betrayal everywhere. People hitting on others, cheating on others, poisoning others, doing all kind of crazy things in the name of friendship. That is crazy now. It's not good. It's not good. It's a lonely life, but I love it. Sometimes when I go out, I'm hurrying to come back home because I ask myself, why did you go out in the first place? There's so much my destiny is teaching me. My destiny has taught me how to speak English. Only primary 6. I didn't go to secondary school. Only primary 6. My destiny has taught me how to speak good English. I have 13 handouts right now. I've been able to touch life. I've touched the lives of millions of people. I was an Igbo TV presenter. I have learned how to make up myself, to dress, to give myself different look. I'm on social media teaching and talking. Okay, I have been able to travel by plane, using aeroplane to travel different places, which I know a lot of people who are graduates have not done that. Nobody has done that in my family. I've traveled to many places, stay in good hotels, travel to places that ordinarily, if I'm working, I won't make money to pay flight tickets. That is what my destiny have done for me, because I love my destiny. I love my Agwu. Sometimes I'm so angry, I scream at everybody. I'm a hot-tempered person. I'm stubborn. I'm arrogant. But in all, I have learned to be dedicated and faithful to my Agwu, to myself. I have not cheated. I have not lied to my Agwu. I have allowed my Agwu to direct me. And I am, even if that path is painful, is dark, I've learned to follow the path of my Agwu, knowing that nobody has ever taken such path in my family. Knowing that nobody has taken that path in my village. I am the first of my kind. But it wasn't easy. So today I'm enjoying all the things that comes with it. All the cars, all the recognition, all the money that comes with it. I am enjoying myself. Because I paid a debt. Because my Agwu has led me in the path nobody has taken. I have known hunger. I have known pain. I have known ridicule. I have learned to live with gossip. Okay, all kind of accusations. I knew it was not going to be easy. So you better take note and know that it's not going to be easy, because it is yours. If it's easy, it's not yours. Yeah. So don't come and tell me people will disown you. Of course, they will disown you. If you expect me to tell you people will not disown you, it's a lie. And don't come and tell me I have hatred all over. Yes, people will hate you. People hate what they don't understand. People hate themselves. They don't love themselves. They hate themselves. What do you expect them to do for you? They will hate you because they hate themselves. Bonu yo bonu yo Agwu nyotumu Omemaye, bonu yo omemaye. Where? Okay. Omemaye, 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 bonu yo omemaye wo. Omemaye, omemaye wo. Omemaye, 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 bonu yo omemaye. Yeah, it's not easy. I'm not going to tell you that it's going to be easy, because it can't be easy. It can't get easy. But your high level of tolerance, your level of tolerance will be so high that you don't care anymore. Yeah. Are people going to love you? Your families? No. They won't. My name is you. So I'm gonna log out from YouTube, okay? I'm gonna log out right now from YouTube. Okay? You guys are wonderful. Thank you for hanging out with me. Okay?